Hey guys, Jiro here. In today's video, I'm using the Grim Marrow, which, in all honesty, doesn't get used a lot. But, however, this gun was actually the very first gun I got in Outriders, and to me, it was everything. I used it for every bit of content, and I enjoyed it until finally I was able to unlock the rest of the guns. However, since this gun was my first one, I decided to go ahead and make a video of it to kind of show you the best possible way to maximize the damage output from this gun. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and one last thing. Stay tuned to the very end, because there's technically two versions in one. So moving on to the build, of course, I'm using the Grim Marrow with Singularity and Winter Blast. Winter Blast is used because of my 3-set Borealis, my Nimoy with Moaning Wind and Radiation Splash, a Marshall set helmet with Wide Horizon and High Density. High Density actually increases the damage of my Singularity because it's Anomaly based. Power Stones on my chest piece with Stare into the Barrel. My legs has Captain Hunter with Freezing Boost. My arms have Shatter with Kingslayer, and then finally my boots have Sharp Eye with Shattered Armor. Going on to my skills, I'm using Endless Mass, Golem, and Tremor. Of course, Tremor works hand in hand with Power Stones, and my Endless Mass allows me to bring everybody together and use my Singularity. My class tree, I'm using obviously my 2 Anomaly and Vein nodes that increases my damage from Into the Fray because of my Vim and Vigor, like as we discussed in my previous videos. I have Brawler, close range damage, Assault, more damage, Champion for 45% more damage, Assault Master, weapon damage, close range damage, more weapons damage, Confrontation, of course, with Armor Piercing, and finally Altered Charge. With that said, that completes version 1 of this build, so moving on to version 2. The main reason why I decided to do 2 versions of this build is because you can still utilize Singularity on both builds, but I've noticed some people like Tremor, while others like Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash technically can increase your damage, allowing you to kill bosses faster. Now understand, this build is not designed to kill every boss within seconds, or melt them for that matter, but you will control ads a lot better and kill any ads for that matter. However, if you incorporate Boulder Dash, your damage is increasing, thus allowing you to do more damage, as you can see in this next video.
passage leading below the meteorite. Yup. Freaks and monsters. Sound of the token pop. I'm gonna ask if they're willing to give it back. Zahidi, I found a pod down here guarded by monsters. I've secured it.
Outriders.
Plenty of rock samples for you to play with.
Perfect. I can't wait to run the tests. Strange that the monsters are interested in the pods. Perhaps they're drawn to the honey from the electronics inside.
Or they're just attracted to big shiny things.
So there you have it, guys. That's version 2 of my build, and you can see that Singularity is 34 million, where my Moaning Winds is 54 million. So basically half of that. So when you combine them both, it just works really well together, because when you have one on cooldown, you can utilize the other and just keep kind of going back and forth. Now, my build specifically is slightly different, but not much. So basically, in this version 2 of this build, the only thing I changed was my chest piece. I'm using my Deathproof chest piece that comes with Primal Chain and Primal Armor. Now, that skill allows me to increase my damage for 10 seconds for every enemy I damage on that. With my Singularity, of course, it has a 6-second cooldown with a 6.5 meter range. Now, the reason why it's doing so much damage is because of my high intensity. Remember, since Singularity is an anomaly-based ability because of my weapon, when I combine that with my high intensity, that's 33% more damage, which is the reason why I was getting those 1.2 to 1.7 milli damage with my Singularity. So when you combine that with the Moaning Winds, like I said before, you have a 8-second cooldown versus a 6-second cooldown, and that allows you to kind of go back and forth between the two abilities, which reason why it just works so well together. So that brings me to the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the two versions of how to use Singularity. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys like me doing two versions in one video, let me know. Put it in the comments. But for now, please subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification on, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and have a blessed day.